Bonjour, this is ZeRaider and welcome to this new video. Today we are going to talk about the multiplayer of Mass Effect Andromeda, not the solo. This is completely different. Well, not exactly, I will explain how, but we're going to focus on the multiplayer. What is the multiplayer in Mass Effect? It really looks like the one in Mass Effect 3 that I spent actually a lot of time on. It's I would call that a whole system, a wave system. So you have different types, levels of enemies and types of enemies and maps, and you have to go wave after wave, it getting it harder and harder. Who do you play with? Well, you could play with AI characters, but the most interesting is to work with human characters. So how does it work? I'm going to try to be. So the quick match is usually, if you don't think about what you want to do, character selection. So you have a lot of characters. Well, a lot. It's like the 27. But to be honest, some are the female version of female version of the same class. So, but you just can do different builds, as you can see on. Can I show? Yeah, I show with the mouse. Here you can see the health, the base health, the shield, depending also on the levels, on the skills you do. You have the 3 skills, and then you have the bonus stat in case of prestige. I will explain that a bit later. They all have different things. So red is soldier style, I don't remember what it's called. The purple is biotics, so powers, and the yellow is tech, so technical powers. So you have all those characters that are available at the beginning. You can level them up independently by playing games. How is it works if you want to go on customize? So let's go to my human soldier view details. No, select and customize. Here you have the customizing system. So what do you have? You have your 5 possible powers. You can see them here. This is really annoying. So here you have your 5 powers available. You can put skills here, which you have at the top, depending on your leveling up. For example, here I put a turbocharge, which gives me a lot of damage, of rate of fire, clip size bonus. You have the concussive shot that makes enemies fall. You have the frag grenade, you know what it is, and you have the passive. Those are all. What you can do is also assign boosters that you earn through the system of crates that I'm going to show you soon. For example, boosting the weapon for a game, or boosting, those are used. If you use them in the game, they are used. They have a different level of rarity. As you can see, bronze, silver. Here I managed to get my hands on the gold one, which means I'm probably never going to use it because you always try to avoid them. Loadout. You can change your weapon, which are also earned through they are not linked to the solo weapons. They're only linked to that. You can, if you push X on the, well, I use a Xbox One controller, but you have the buttons at the bottom. You can actually put some mods. Those stay. They are not used. For example, here I can put that on this to have more stability, or maybe I can put. Well, I don't have anything for my sniper. You can have an equipment. I haven't played. I've played only a few games until now, so that's why I don't have many things. And finally, the appearance you can change. For now, I can only change the 2 colors, and I will be able to change things later. At the top of the screen here, you have your Andromeda points. I have no idea what it is, to be perfectly honest. Apex rating is your level. It should show, but unfortunately the game is still a bit early. This is what you buy the crates with. I'm going to show, and the mission funds are used to buy stuff, and I will show you how you get them. Tutorials, I would encourage strongly to do that, also especially because there are tutorial challenge 14 out of 14, as you can see, which give me a lot of crates. I would encourage you to do that to understand, otherwise it gets quite complicated. My strike teams are the only link between the solo game and the multiplayer. Those missions actually are the same, so you can either send, most of them you can send teams that you are from your base. If you play the solo, you know what I mean, that level up and get better and better and everything, or you can do them yourself. The one you can do yourself have this sign here on it, Here I can see that it's a silver, bronze, that's the difficulty, but if you have this, you can do it in multiplayer, and it would count for the solo. So it's linked together, and it's quite a lot of, you can have mission founds, you can have the loot box, you can have lots of things. Example here, I was in a solo and I did mission. I haven't played in 2 days, so I'm just going to redeem the mission to show you how it works. So I get disconnected. It's still not very polished. I don't think I'm going to do a review on the solo game, but I love it, but there's a lot of things. Anyway, so here you have the missions. As you can see, there's a sign here, and it's the sign that shows the missions that have been done in the solo. For example, drugs missing scouts, debrief. Hopefully it's going to work. Yes, mission successful, 12,000 XP for the solo, but for them, 10 mission found. So you can see now we went to 25, and things for the solo. The same here, good. So they increase level. I'm going to show you what I can do. For example, this is identify the spy, establish, it's a gold one. I might measure enemy response for planning a large operation. Okay, let's see. I can choose between my two teams. Here the Foxtrot have 81% for almost 2 hours, 1.96 hours, which means roughly 1 hour and 55 minutes, 56 minutes. You see that the type of enemies is, I have no idea what these enemies are. Can you see? No. But anyway, you have traits you can have. For now, daring is a quite one. 81 success is actually quite good. I'm going to check another one. Identify the spy is cool. 78%. I'm going to send those missions, and then in 2 hours or something, I can go back into the game. I think I'm going to play the solo later, and I'm going to be able to check this. This, for example, is an updating prototype. Then I can do during the multiplayer, which actually I'm not gonna do now because I don't feel really comfortable. I don't feel at ease yet. I'm gonna select. I wanted to do a Sentinel, Engineer, Crabbing, Associate, Overload, but a female. Okay, let's do this. I have 2 points. I'm usually giving 10% power damage, excellent, and support system. Shield regeneration, it's important. Okay, confirm and exit. Yeah. I'm going to leave the color like this, and I'm going to find a match in bronze. So those are the divisions, or random anything. Bronze level, it's for level 1 and above, silver 10 and above, and in the gold 18 and above. So for now, all my missions are in bronze. As you can see now, I'm going to say that I'm ready. So it finds people actually fairly fast. That is quite cool. I'm not going to be good. I'm telling you straight away. I'm probably going to die, and it's going to be ridiculous because I am still not used to the system of this game, the system of combat, the system of moving around and everything. Oh, it's wave 3, so I joined halfway. So you see that I have my characters. I have a cryo beam. Okay, so I've joined. Sorry for that. I've joined the team. They're already on the wave. I have skills I don't even know. Oh, I've got electricity. I've got a turret, and I've got the cryo beam. So there are different objectives, different. So like here, it has to disable this. We have to finish. We finish the second, as you can see at the top right. There are still 2 more. Okay, what I could do is go straight to okay. Okay, and I'm gonna put a turret here that is gonna shoot at things around me. Yep, I got him. So I'm gonna wait for my health to go back up. Good, so we have the objective. Now the point is to go after So I don't remember the number of waves. Oh, I should have studied more, but we are going to see that together. I think it's 6, but I'm not sure. Okay, that was a bit tough. Okay, so we finished the wave. Now you have objects at the bottom left that you can use, but you can have to get on them in crates and everything, which I will show after the game. I'm gonna recharge my weapons and go after with, I think it's a okay, so I have a lightning that is excellent. Oh, excellent against shields. Okay, we're good. You can freeze them, and after that you can do a lot of good stuff actually. So the point is to destroy all the enemies that come into waves and then to escape. I managed to finish him. I don't think I am the one that finished him though. Okay, so we finished our wave. We are on wave. We're a bit lost because I didn't start the beginning. Wave 5, survival. So there's going to be a lot of enemies. And we have to go to... We have to survive for a certain amount of time. Here, it seems to be in a good place. I don't know how long we need to survive, but that seems to be... Okay, this is tough. I'm gonna need to avoid that. Okay. I'm gonna die. So I used an item on the bottom left. I'm gonna go with my, with my colleague to try to get him, to help him. The guy over there is in danger. Oh, the lagging! Come on, that's one of the problems. It's honestly, this is a game mode that is fairly cool, but the lags are ridiculous, and until they change it to make it, viable. Good. Okay, so we completed the wave. I do think... okay, assassination, we have to find a target and eliminate it. It's quite easy. So I don't remember the number of waves. Is it 8? Is it 10? So you can move around quite a lot, which is very useful. You can melee. Ah, I died. Okay, so this is a wave system. It's quite cool. Once it's gonna get set up properly, it's gonna be fun to play. He finished me. Okay, we're gonna watch them play. They probably play much better than me. So you have your loadouts, you have the characters you like, you have to level them up, you can earn a lot of money, you can have reward that work in the solo, it's quite well done. The issue is it's rough around the edges. For a few bugs, a few things missing, and especially the big problem with this kind of game is the connection. If the connection is not great, then you can't play. Well, we're gonna check on the Asari Biotic. She's fighting on her own. We are divided, and it's a bad. I know they're together. They are in trouble. What is he doing? Oh wow, wow! No, I think they are in a really big trouble. No, she was saved. Okay, so they are all right. Objective complete. She has nice powers. I've never fought those enemies. I've been only once on this map. I'm a bit lost, but so I might do other videos once I feel more comfortable with it. But I wanted at least to show you how it goes. It's cool. It's cool. Does it have a very long-lasting appeal? I don't know. Probably not. But honestly, it's a good addition. It's a good change, and the fact that the solo and the multiplayer are linked together is actually very interesting in my opinion. So I hope I'm gonna respawn at the end of this wave if they manage to succeed. There's a sniper. Okay, there's only the big one. Only the big one. Don't go next to it. Good. I'm coming back. And I'm also level 1 and they're not level 1. And so extraction, so say 7 wave. For the extraction you have to go somewhere and survive a certain amount of time for the ship to arrive. So the point is honestly to go there and just wait for the enemies to arrive. No? Let's charge lightning. I'm really the fact that I'm level 1 is makes things complicated. I've got a turret that helps me. Oh. And why are they not with me on the zone? I don't get it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for my shield to come back. You can only use 2 shields per full game. So I need to wait to recover. The instructions that you can see at the top is in 30 seconds. I don't have. I'm waiting for again. Ah! I was waiting for my shield to come back. There's still a lot of things I need to learn about this game, but they're trying to revive me, but we are in the middle. Okay, we need to go for extraction. They're gonna extract us. Yeah. So partial extraction? Why partial extraction? Who was missing? I thought we were all there. But anyway, if I kick my computer, it's not gonna work. Anyway, that's how a mission goes. Usually I start with wave 1 and you go together. You can revive your friends. If you die, you only die for the wave. You have ammo. You have to deal with all of this. It's honestly fairly cool. If they manage to okay, wait. So here you have your experience, for example here. They didn't count me there, but I was in there. Wow, okay, so that was not cool. That was not a great thing, but it's fine. So, once you have this character optimization, you can see that I have my skills. I earn a level. So I can increase. The first time it costs 2 points, then it's gonna cost 3 points, and 4 points, and 5 points, and 6 points. Here, the thing I liked was overload. Well, I think it was quite nice. Recharge speed, yes. I'm gonna, my 3 active wand, I'm gonna put 2 points. So recharge speed, the durability of my turret, and yeah, so I am a level 3. Yeah, it's good. I could have taken a booster, I didn't, which I would if I was doing another one. Now, let me show you one last thing before I finish. I think I talked about mostly everything. You have the store. For the store, you have, oh yeah, the Andromeda points have money, are money that you can buy on Origins, don't do that. Those are the packs. Okay, I want a golden pack, so I'm gonna wait for 50,000, and I have 37,500. But the supply are, like I said, it's a munition. It's only the object that you can use on the bottom left. Well, over there. Anyway, on the bottom left during the game. Remember, you can use 2 of each, but you have to have them. And if you don't have them, you can't use them in the battle. Basic pack, 5 random items with a small choice of uncommon. Here we have at least uncommon with a small chance for rare, and this at least a rare with a small chance of an ultra rare. And I want to try that, so I'm going to wait for 50,000. The mission founds are for that, so you can buy anything you want with the mission founds. Rewards as what you gain from the challenges. I will show you that also actually. But for example, if I wanted that. Which is a good shield. If I want to respect the character, I think my skills were not good enough. I want to redo it. It's 15, so it's not too much. Those are individual things if you don't want to wait into the boxes. What I wanted to show is challenges, prestige. So you have a lot of things, honestly. The tutorial challenge I would encourage you to do as soon as you can, because it's really it's a good reward. Then you have the bronze in mastery. Map mastery, Apex mastery, map mastery, and Apex rating. So they are very challenging. How many waves you completed? It looks quite long. Like I've done 24 and out of 2,500. Anyway, medals earned 11 out of 5,000. Look, you have to play a lot. What did it say? Point earned 24,000 out of 25 million. You need. It's just the bronze, huh? So they are quite long. Yeah, like I have done 7 waves on Fireball 7, or that would be fine if you keep playing a little bit. But the accomplishments are doable, at least the first level. For example, complete stack missions, 5 out of 25, and you have a lot of boxes and a lot of money to get that. You have after that you honestly you have so many things, like all the weapons and all the enemies gives you different things. For example, here, Cat Mastery, I'm on for bronze. I killed earn points against the Cat faction. I'm on 8% with only doing 4 games, so you know it should be fine. The collections, it are your characters. You can earn characters in the boxes. Also, I don't think you can buy characters. All the weapons you have, it's everything you have. The leaderboard, the bonus stats is if you have prestige. But this is it. I don't want to spend 45 minutes talking about it. You saw a game. I tried to explain everything. I think I'm going to do another video once I feel more comfortable and I feel I'm good enough to show you maybe a silver mission on level 10 or something. I'm planning on playing from time to time, but my main thing is still to do the solo, and I have games on PS4. I had a new baseball game which I will not show because nobody's interested in that. I'm playing Heroes of the Storm still a lot. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon back. So this is not my priority, but I thought it would be cool to show you to see if you would be interested, or at least you have an explanation about that. If you have any questions, the comments are here for that. If you want us to play together, I'm playing on PC, so you will need to add me on Origin. Just ask or send me a private message. I don't think it's ZeRaider on Origin, so I would need to give you the other one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, the blah blah blah, and I'll see you for the next video. Allez, au revoir.